Discipline always fails. And that's why you keep starting over. The truth is, the willpower isn't enough. And that's why you felt weak, lazy, inconsistent. But guess what? It's not you. It's the system you are running. In the next few minutes, I'll explain exactly how discipline always breaks down, where systems always keep running, and how you can go from discipline to building systems. So problem is, everyone tells you, hey man, just be more disciplined. Wake up early, grind hard, do the thing. But guess what? Discipline burns out like a battery on your phone. And guess what? You can't run life on raw charge. Going to the gym for 3 days and then you don't want to. You skip 1 day, you skip 2 days, you skip 3 days, and suddenly now it's been a month and you haven't been to the gym. 2 a.m. while you're with your friends when you know you have to get up in the morning. But you tell yourself, you know what, I'll just push through it and I'll just wake up. And in the morning, you just keep snoozing it away. Here's the reason why discipline fails. You think it's a personal weakness. You think it's a problem with you that you can't be disciplined. But really, it's the environment problem. You're trying to fight a huge fire. A house is burning with like a half Diet Coke. It's not going to work. Sure, it's the right idea, but it's just not worth it. It's like you're putting yourself in more danger than helping the fire go out. So here's the thing. Systems always beat relying on discipline. For example, willpower is like stairs. You're just running. You'll get tired. Sure, you might be good at it. Sure, there are people who are really good at, climbing upstairs. Even if you are one of the best, you will still get tired. It's still draining. On the other hand, systems are like an escalator. Even if you're tired or not, it's going to take you up. It's going to take you to your destination. And that's a huge difference that you can already see. So how do you go about fixing this problem? Number 1, environment over willpower. Don't rely on saying no. Just remove the damn trigger. For example, instead of Diet Coke, if I have fully sugared up glazing donuts and some goddamn smoothie with all the sugar, even though I'm extremely disciplined, but if it's right here, looking all delicious, just staring me down, guess what is going to happen? Ding, 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 correct, you got it. I am going to eat that thing. I'm going to drink that thing. But if I don't have a single bad food around me. Besides water, besides Diet Coke, besides my chicken and lettuce, there's nothing else I can chomp on. There's nothing that I can eat. There's nothing that I can binge on. That is called removing the triggers. That is called fixing your environment. So for you, that might be moving your desk. For you, that might be removing the junk food. For you, that might be putting water bottles in your car. For you, that might be deleting the social media apps. Number 2, structure over motivation. Motivation, it's nice to have, but it fades away extremely quickly. What doesn't? A structure. A structure repeats. It's a repeatable process. Daily calendar, not just going through, I'll just see how I feel and go through my day. No, I come here at 7 a.m., make my short form videos. At 9:30, I come inside, script my YouTube video. At 10 a.m. I go to Panera, grab a single drink for scenery change, come back, make the video, edit the video, post the video. By 12, I eat my lunch. After lunch, I go to Panera, do some admin work. Everything is repeatable. Everything is same every day. Everything is laid out perfectly. And that's a structure over motivation. And the thing is, even if you don't feel like doing something, guess what? The block is there. Guess what? That time still has to get filled. So you might as well do it. That's how it just keeps you consistent. That was the reason I got my office. I wanted a structure in my life. I wanted a place where I can come, make the videos, edit the videos, post. It's not that, I'm home, I feel like making the video. Should I get up from the bed? Fine, I'll get up, make the video. I don't feel like editing the video. I'll just go downstairs and eat a bag of chips. There's so much else to do that there is no structure. It's just like, if I feel like it, I'll do it. If I don't, I don't. And now I have this and I have my whole structure. Number 3, systems over discipline. Discipline, fragile. Discipline breaks. You miss one day, you miss 2 days, discipline is gone. A system now keeps you there. A system is permanent. For example, me trying to save money for my trip or for this or that. If I depend on discipline, I'll be like, you know what? I keep myself on the low end. I don't spend money. At the end of the week, if there is leftover, I'll move to the savings. The discipline is that I just don't overspend. I just can't overspend. On the other side, a system is, okay, Moman, you got paid. Automatically, this much amount goes into saving. That's a system. And the rest, I can spend however I want. The rest now, I don't even have to worry about, not spending this much amount this week, and by the end of the week I won't have this much amount saved up. That whole decision making for the rest of the week is gone out of the window. That's a system instead of relying on discipline. You don't need to rely on discipline to save you because system has already done that for you. Number 4, momentum over perfection. Discipline fails when you are chasing a perfect streak. Because one day gone, that's your quote-unquote discipline is gone. After that one day missed. But guess what? Momentum. You understand. You still have all this momentum. After you may skip one day, but that momentum is still there. Don't worry too much about it. We still have the momentum. We keep that rolling. We keep it rolling every single day. You miss one day, reset immediately and keep it going. Don't let the guilt run the system. Guilt is no part of it. You have momentum, you just keep that going. Discipline, on the other hand, where if you miss one day, technically you broke the discipline. But if you look at it with a momentum perspective, momentum stays. You just keep that rolling into the next day. Sure, you may have skipped one day, you may have messed up one day, but that's fine. That's part of the work. That's part of the job. That comes with whatever you're trying to do. You're gonna have missed days. You're going to have bad days. And when you see things with momentum perspective, you understand that. You see it. And once you start seeing your environment as a thing rather than willpower, a structure over motivation, a system over discipline, momentum over perfection, the benefits are crazy. Imagine never restarting because you technically never fall off. Only if I could understand this idea that I know now, back a couple years ago, maybe 2 years ago, I would have been so far ahead because every time something went wrong, I just restarted a new thing. That would go a day wrong, I would start another thing. Every time I restart, I start from the zero. Rather than keeping that momentum going and building on each other. Imagine your bank account just stacking cash up because you rely on systems. Imagine your days are already planned out. You know exactly what needs to be done to get to a point where you want to go because you rely on systems. Imagine every time you step in, your camera is ready to go. You have ideas ready to go. Your lighting is ready to because you rely on system, because you've made your environment as perfect as you could to keep that momentum rolling. And that's what systems do for you. They make being disciplined irrelevant. So stop blaming yourself for not being disciplined enough. It's not that you're being weak. It's that you just haven't built your systems yet. And if you want to stop depending on motivation, if you want to stop depending on discipline and actually build systems that build you forward, that grow you into a person that you want to become, check out the Reset Kit. It's linked down in the description. It's $29. I use it daily for my budgeting, for my calendars, for my setups, for my ideas, for my thing, for my passion. I built it just for guys like us, guys in the rebuilding phase, guys who are trying to take back the control. This is my comeback, and this can be yours too. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.